100 examples of very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful behavior. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Love Luxe Amore, your home for all things self-development, goal setting, and fulfilling your dreams. If you've been searching for ways to bring more positivity and mindfulness into your life, you're in the right place. Today's topic is one that has been gaining so much traction lately, and it's one I personally adore: very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful behavior. Let's take a moment to talk about where this beautiful concept gained its spark. The phrase was popularized by none other than Jools Lebron on TikTok. Her videos are filled with thoughtful lessons and simple reminders to bring kindness and intentionality into our daily lives. Jools started sharing this idea as a way to inspire her audience to embrace gentleness, not as a weakness, but as a profound strength. Her approach resonated with so many people who felt overwhelmed by the bold, brash, and often chaotic energy that dominates our world today. Her content reminds us that there is immense power in choosing to be considerate, mindful, and compassionate. This concept isn't about shying away from your voice or your confidence. Instead, it's about showing strength in softness, being mindful of the impact you have on others, and cultivating an aura of kindness and grace. In this video, we're diving into 100 examples of very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful behavior. These small, thoughtful actions can transform your interactions and help create a more positive and harmonious world around you. But before we dive in, let me take a moment to share something exciting with you. If you're serious about leveling up your life, I've got something you're going to love. Over at Love Luxe Amore, I offer a range of digital products and services designed to help you achieve your goals and live more intentionally. From vision board analyses to custom affirmations and goal-setting guides, these resources are crafted to give you clarity and confidence. Head over to loveluxeamore.com to explore everything I have to offer and find the tools you need to make your dreams a reality. And while you're here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support not only helps this channel grow but also ensures we can keep sharing uplifting and transformative content like this. I truly appreciate every single one of you who takes the time to engage with these videos. Your encouragement keeps this community thriving. So, without further ado, let's dive into these 100 examples of behaviors that are demure, cutesy, and incredibly mindful. These actions might seem small, but they hold the power to bring joy and inspiration to everyone around you. Let's get started. 100 examples of very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful behavior. 1. Saying please and thank you always. A simple yet impactful way to show gratitude and appreciation in every interaction. It reflects your awareness of the kindness others show you, even in small acts. These words also convey respect, as you acknowledge the effort someone has made. It's a reminder that politeness can make a big difference in creating harmony. This behavior is always appreciated, no matter the situation. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 2. Smiling at strangers. A warm, genuine smile can brighten someone's day and is an easy way to spread positivity. It's a nonverbal way of offering kindness and creating a welcoming environment. Smiling can help foster an atmosphere of friendliness and approachability. People often feel more at ease when they are met with a smile, making interactions smoother. It's a small act that can make a world of difference in someone's day. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 3. Holding the door for others. This courteous act shows mindfulness and consideration for those around you. It's a small gesture that communicates respect and thoughtfulness, especially when the person behind you is carrying something heavy or has their hands full. Offering to hold the door helps others feel cared for and appreciated. It also sets a positive tone for the interaction, allowing others to experience kindness in action. The simplicity of this act is what makes it so meaningful. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 4. Listening without interrupting. Let others finish speaking before you respond. It's a sign of respect and attentiveness. When you listen fully, it shows that you value the other person's perspective and are not rushing to share your own. Active listening also allows you to understand the message more clearly. This creates deeper connections and shows that you care about what others have to say. It's a quiet yet powerful way to foster communication and trust. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 5. Using gentle words. Choose words like kindly or would you mind to make requests feel softer. This approach ensures that your requests are polite and respectful, minimizing any sense of urgency or pressure. A gentle tone can make a conversation feel more relaxed and comfortable for the other person. It's about being mindful of how your language affects the interaction. The way we speak can significantly influence how others respond to us. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 6. Maintaining eye contact. When you're speaking with someone, maintain soft eye contact to show that you're truly engaged. It conveys interest, respect, and attentiveness without being overly intense. Eye contact can help build a connection, signaling to the other person that they have your full attention. This simple gesture can make interactions feel more personal and meaningful. It's a subtle but powerful way of showing that you value the conversation. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 7. Offering a compliment. Give a sincere, kind compliment. It's a great way to lift someone's spirits. Compliments can make people feel seen and appreciated, boosting their self-esteem and confidence. Whether it's about someone's appearance, effort, or personality, the key is sincerity. A well-timed compliment shows that you notice the good in others and are not afraid to acknowledge it. It creates a positive atmosphere and can brighten someone's day in an instant. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 8. Apologizing sincerely. When you've made a mistake, a heartfelt apology can repair relationships and show humility. It demonstrates that you are willing to take responsibility for your actions and are genuinely sorry for the impact they may have had. A sincere apology can go a long way in mending misunderstandings or hurt feelings. It's a sign of maturity and emotional intelligence. Apologizing also helps maintain trust and respect in relationships. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 9. Waiting patiently in line. Instead of showing impatience, be calm and understanding while waiting your turn. It's a simple yet powerful way to show respect for the people around you. Waiting patiently is a demonstration of self-control and mindfulness, especially in situations where others may feel rushed or frustrated. This behavior fosters a calm and composed atmosphere, benefiting everyone involved. It also shows consideration for the time and space of others. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 10. Thanking the wait staff. Always thank servers, cashiers, and other service workers with a smile. These individuals often work tirelessly to ensure you have a pleasant experience, and a simple thank you can go a long way in showing appreciation. Acknowledging their effort creates a sense of respect and kindness. It can also brighten their day, reminding them that their work is valued. A little gratitude can make even the busiest workdays feel a bit lighter. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 11. Offering help to others. Whether it's carrying groceries or picking up something someone dropped, be helpful when you can. Offering help shows that you are aware of others' needs and willing to lend a hand. It's a way of extending kindness without being asked, creating a spirit of cooperation and community. This kind of selflessness fosters good relationships and strengthens bonds with those around you. It also helps others feel supported and cared for. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 12. Lowering your voice. When talking in public spaces, keep your voice soft and gentle to avoid disturbing others. A quiet tone can help maintain a peaceful atmosphere, especially in settings where silence or calmness is valued. It's a way to show mindfulness of your surroundings and the people around you. A soft voice also communicates calmness and thoughtfulness, setting a respectful tone for interactions. It helps ensure that others feel comfortable and not overwhelmed. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 13. Using excuse me. Use this phrase when you need to get someone's attention politely or move through a crowded space. It's a courteous way to ask for someone's attention without intruding or causing discomfort. Excuse me signals that you're aware of others' presence and are making an effort to be respectful. It's a small but powerful phrase that helps maintain smooth, harmonious interactions. This simple gesture fosters respect and consideration in social settings. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 14. Being mindful of your body language. Keep your posture relaxed and open to convey warmth and approachability. Body language speaks volumes about how you feel and can influence how others perceive you. A relaxed posture signals confidence and friendliness, making others feel at ease. Open body language also fosters trust and cooperation, creating a welcoming environment. Being mindful of how you hold yourself can positively impact your interactions and relationships. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 15. Making room for others. Move aside to make space for others in crowded areas, showing awareness of shared spaces. This simple action communicates that you're considerate of others' needs and are willing to adjust for their comfort. Whether it's in a crowded hallway or a busy street, making room is a sign of politeness and respect. It helps prevent discomfort and creates an environment where people feel respected and valued. It's a small but meaningful gesture that shows empathy and mindfulness. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 16. Waiting for your turn to speak. Allowing others to finish speaking before you chime in is a simple but powerful way to show respect. This behavior not only demonstrates patience, but also gives others the space to express themselves fully. When you wait your turn, you show that you value what they have to say and are genuinely listening. It fosters healthier conversations and encourages more thoughtful exchanges. It's a simple yet profound way to build mutual respect in any interaction. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 17. Sending thank you notes. Sending handwritten or digital thank you notes after receiving gifts or favors is thoughtful and charming. It's a way to express gratitude and show that you truly appreciate the gesture. A thank you note is more than just a polite response, it's a way to acknowledge someone's kindness and make them feel valued. Taking the time to send a note shows that you don't take things for granted and are mindful of others' efforts. It's a small act that can have a lasting impact. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 18. Praising someone's efforts. Notice when someone has worked hard and let them know you appreciate their efforts. A compliment that acknowledges effort, not just achievement, can be especially meaningful. It shows that you recognize the hard work behind the results, which can be incredibly validating. Complimenting someone in this way helps them feel seen and appreciated. It also motivates them to continue putting forth their best effort in the future. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 19. Using kind language in conflict. Even when you're upset, choose words that are constructive, not hurtful. Speaking calmly and kindly during disagreements can prevent escalation and help both parties feel heard. When you focus on the issue, not the person, it shows respect for their feelings and helps resolve conflicts peacefully. Choosing kind language is a sign of emotional maturity and self-control. It's an important part of maintaining healthy, respectful relationships even during tough conversations. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 20. Greeting people warmly. Say good morning or hello with a cheerful tone. It's a small act that goes a long way. Greeting people with warmth helps set a positive tone for the rest of your interaction. It shows that you acknowledge them and are ready to engage in a friendly, respectful manner. A warm greeting can brighten someone's day, especially if they've been feeling down or isolated. It's a simple gesture that makes people feel welcomed and valued. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 21. Holding back negative comments. If it's not kind or constructive, it might be best left unsaid. Choosing to refrain from making negative comments demonstrates mindfulness and consideration for the feelings of others. Even when you feel frustrated or upset, holding back can prevent unnecessary harm and help maintain peace. It also encourages a more positive and supportive atmosphere where people feel safe and valued. Sometimes, silence is more powerful than words, especially when those words might hurt someone. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 22. Offering your seat to others. On a crowded bus or train, offer your seat to the elderly, pregnant, or those with children. This small gesture can make a world of difference to someone who might be struggling to stand. Offering your seat is a sign of empathy and respect, showing that you are aware of the needs of others. It's a simple act that can make someone's day a little easier. It also sets a positive example of kindness for others to follow. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 23. Being attentive to someone's feelings. Pay attention to others' emotions and adjust your tone or words to be more comforting. When you notice that someone is upset or stressed, offering a listening ear or a kind word can help them feel understood and supported. Being attentive to emotional cues shows that you care about others' well-being and want to offer comfort when needed. This behavior creates deeper connections and helps foster trust. It's a gentle but powerful way to nurture relationships and offer emotional support. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 24. Saying I appreciate you. This phrase is simple but meaningful, letting someone know they are valued. Saying I appreciate you communicates deep gratitude and shows that you don't take the person's presence or effort for granted. It can be especially meaningful during difficult times when someone may feel underappreciated. By vocalizing your appreciation, you uplift others and reinforce their positive impact on your life. It's a small expression that can have a big emotional impact. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 25. Bringing small gifts. Bring small tokens like a flower or a handwritten note to make someone's day special. Thoughtful gestures like these show that you've been thinking of someone and want to brighten their day. The gift doesn't have to be expensive or elaborate, it's the thoughtfulness behind it that counts. It can be a simple gesture that speaks volumes about how much you care. Bringing a small gift is a beautiful way to show love, appreciation, and mindfulness toward others. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 26. Avoiding gossip. Choose to speak positively about others or not at all. Gossip can hurt reputations, cause unnecessary drama, and damage relationships. By avoiding gossip, you demonstrate a commitment to creating a positive and respectful environment. This behavior also fosters trust, as others will know they can rely on you to speak kindly about them. Keeping conversations uplifting and constructive helps maintain harmony and goodwill in your community. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 27. Asking about someone's day. Genuinely asking about someone's day shows interest and care. It's a simple question, but it opens the door for the other person to share their thoughts and feelings. By asking, you demonstrate that you value their experiences and are interested in their well-being. It helps foster deeper connections and makes people feel seen and heard. A simple "How was your day?" can go a long way in strengthening relationships. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 28. Offering a hug, with permission. If someone seems down, offering a warm hug, if they're comfortable with it, can be incredibly comforting. Physical touch can help people feel loved and supported, especially during difficult times. By offering a hug, you provide emotional comfort and a sense of security. It's a small gesture that can mean a lot to someone who's feeling vulnerable. Always ensure the person is open to the hug, as respect for their boundaries is key. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 29. Being grateful for small things. Find joy in small moments and express gratitude, whether it's for a sunny day or a nice cup of tea. Being grateful for the little things helps you cultivate mindfulness and appreciation in your daily life. It shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you do, fostering a more positive and fulfilling outlook. Gratitude is a powerful tool for creating happiness and peace, both within yourself and in your relationships. It's a small habit that can lead to big emotional rewards. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 30. Using soft tone of voice. When speaking, use a gentle tone that conveys warmth and understanding. A soft voice creates a calming atmosphere and helps others feel at ease during conversations. It also shows that you are mindful of how your words are received, making your communication more thoughtful. A gentle tone can make even difficult conversations feel less tense. It's a simple but effective way to express kindness and empathy. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 31. Checking in on loved ones. Regularly reach out to family and friends to see how they're doing. A simple message, phone call, or visit can show that you care and are thinking of them. This gesture strengthens relationships, provides support during tough times, and ensures that your loved ones feel valued and appreciated. Checking in fosters a sense of connection and demonstrates your ongoing commitment to their well-being. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 32. Giving people space. If someone seems overwhelmed, give them space to process without pushing for answers. It's important to respect people's need for personal time and privacy, especially when they're going through difficult emotions. Giving space shows that you care about their well-being and understand the importance of allowing them time to reflect. It prevents further pressure and ensures they feel safe to open up when they're ready. Sometimes, being patient and waiting for someone to come around is the most mindful thing you can do. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 33. Paying attention to details. Remembering small details about someone shows that you truly care. Whether it's their favorite flower, their go-to drink, or something they mentioned months ago, remembering these details demonstrates attentiveness and affection. People feel truly seen when their likes, dislikes, and experiences are acknowledged. It makes your interactions more personal and thoughtful. Paying attention to details shows that you value the relationship and want to nurture it. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 34. Holding hands with a loved one. A simple, sweet gesture that shows love and support. Holding hands can bring comfort and closeness, whether it's during a walk, a stressful moment, or a quiet conversation. This physical connection fosters intimacy and helps people feel secure and cared for. It's a subtle way to show affection and emotional connection without needing words. Hand-holding can be a reminder that you are there for each other, providing a sense of calm and reassurance. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 35. Listening with empathy. Instead of just hearing someone's words, listen to understand their feelings. Empathetic listening means being fully present and paying attention not just to what is said but to how the person feels. It allows you to respond with compassion and insight, offering comfort and support. This kind of listening strengthens relationships by showing that you care about the emotional needs of others. It helps build trust, as people feel validated and heard when you listen with empathy. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 36. Offering a handwritten note. A sweet note left on a coworker's desk or in a loved one's lunch can be a lovely surprise. Handwritten notes have a personal touch that digital messages simply can't replicate. They show that you've taken the time to craft something thoughtful and meaningful. Whether it's a thank you note, a word of encouragement, or a small gesture of kindness, a handwritten note can brighten someone's day. It's a timeless gesture that reflects mindfulness and consideration. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 37. Letting others go first. Whether it's letting someone merge in traffic or go ahead in line, it's a gesture of politeness. Letting others go first shows that you are aware of the shared nature of life and are willing to make space for others. It's a small but powerful way to express kindness in everyday situations. By allowing others to take the lead, you help reduce stress and create a more considerate environment. It's an act of humility that encourages goodwill and understanding. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 38. Thanking people for their time. Even if it's a brief conversation, thank people for spending time with you. Time is one of the most valuable things we have, and acknowledging that someone has given you their shows respect and gratitude. This simple act can go a long way in making people feel appreciated. It helps foster positive relationships and makes others feel valued, no matter how small the interaction. It's a reminder that even small moments are worth appreciating. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 39. Avoiding judgment. Keep an open mind and try to understand others' perspectives instead of judging. Everyone has their own experiences, and it's important to approach others with empathy rather than criticism. By avoiding judgment, you create a more accepting and compassionate environment where people feel safe to be themselves. This behavior allows for more authentic relationships and encourages open, honest communication. It's about understanding that we all come from different walks of life and deserve kindness, not judgment. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 40. Smiling when you speak. A smile can be heard in your voice, making your words feel warmer and friendlier. Smiling while speaking conveys positivity and helps to soften the tone of your words. It can also make your interactions more engaging and inviting. This simple action makes people feel more at ease and can create a more pleasant atmosphere for conversation. A smile, even when unseen, is a powerful way to spread warmth and positivity through your voice. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 41. Using "may I" instead of "can I." This slight shift in language makes your requests sound more polite and refined. "May I" is a softer, more respectful way to ask for permission, signaling that you recognize the other person's authority or autonomy. It reflects mindfulness of how you word your requests and shows consideration for the other person's space. Using this phrase can make you seem more polished and thoughtful in your interactions. It's a small tweak that can have a big impact on how others perceive your demeanor. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 42. Responding to rudeness with kindness. If someone is rude, maintain your calm demeanor and respond kindly. It can diffuse tension. When you choose kindness over confrontation, you show emotional maturity and create a more peaceful environment. Responding with patience and understanding can help change the direction of the conversation and even inspire the other person to adjust their behavior. Kindness is a powerful tool that can transform potentially negative situations into opportunities for connection. It's a gentle way to protect your peace while maintaining respect for others. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 43. Covering your mouth when you cough. This simple act shows consideration for others' health and comfort. It's a gesture of respect, ensuring that you don't spread germs and making others feel more comfortable around you. It's a small but important act of kindness that promotes hygiene and empathy. It also reflects mindfulness of the shared space and the well-being of everyone around you. A little consideration goes a long way in maintaining a healthy and pleasant environment for all. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 44. Sharing what you have. If you have extra snacks or supplies, share them with someone who might need them. Sharing is a fundamental way to show generosity and compassion for others. It's a small gesture that can make someone's day easier, especially if they're in a tough spot. Whether it's a treat, a book, or a spare umbrella, sharing helps create a spirit of community and cooperation. It's a simple way to spread kindness and show that you care. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 45. Not speaking over others. Give everyone a chance to speak without interrupting. Letting others finish their thoughts before responding fosters respectful dialogue and encourages everyone to share their perspectives. Speaking over others can make them feel invalidated and unimportant, while waiting for your turn shows attentiveness and respect. It's a small but significant way to ensure everyone's voice is heard and valued. Practicing patience in conversations helps build stronger and more cooperative relationships. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 46. Choosing patience over impatience. When things don't go your way, take a deep breath and respond calmly. Patience helps you manage your emotions and keeps the situation from escalating. It shows self-control and consideration for others who may be facing challenges too. When you choose patience, you create a peaceful environment and set an example of emotional maturity. It also helps you stay focused on finding solutions rather than reacting impulsively. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 47. Using thank you often. Gratitude is a sign of mindfulness. Thank those who help you, no matter how small the gesture. Saying thank you reminds others that their efforts are appreciated and valued. It fosters a culture of kindness and mutual respect, encouraging positive interactions. Expressing gratitude often makes people feel seen and recognized, strengthening relationships. Whether it's for a small favor or a big effort, a simple thank you can go a long way in building goodwill. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 48. Avoiding sarcasm. Sarcasm can hurt feelings. Choose direct, kind communication instead. It's easy to slip into sarcasm, but when you use it, you risk sending mixed messages or unintentionally hurting someone. Opting for clear and sincere communication fosters trust and understanding. It helps ensure that your words are received as intended, without any underlying negativity. Speaking kindly and honestly encourages open dialogue and strengthens relationships. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 49. Saying you're welcome. Don't just nod or smile, say you're welcome to acknowledge the other person's thanks. A simple you're welcome shows that you value the appreciation and understand its significance. It's a polite response that reinforces positive interactions and closes the loop on gratitude. Saying it with warmth makes the exchange feel more genuine. It helps create a respectful and pleasant environment for both you and the person you're engaging with. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 50. Asking, is there anything I can do? Offering help in this way shows true consideration for others. By asking this simple question, you create an opportunity to support someone who may be in need. It shows that you're willing to go out of your way to assist, which can make a big difference, especially in challenging times. This gesture can offer comfort and reassurance, making others feel cared for. It's a kind and mindful way to engage with those around you. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 51. Respecting personal space. Be aware of people's personal space and avoid getting too close without permission. Respecting personal boundaries helps others feel comfortable and safe in your presence. When you are mindful of this, you show consideration for people's needs and preferences. Personal space is a basic aspect of human interaction that can greatly affect the way others perceive you. Respecting it demonstrates kindness and awareness in social settings. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 52. Saying I'm sorry for your loss. If someone is grieving, these simple words can mean a lot. Expressing sympathy shows that you are aware of their pain and are offering emotional support. A sincere I'm sorry for your loss can help comfort someone during a very difficult time. It lets the person know that they are not alone in their sorrow. It's a small but important gesture that shows compassion and mindfulness. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 53. Engage in mindful parenting. If you're a parent, practice mindfulness by being fully present with your children, listening actively, and showing empathy. Mindful parenting strengthens your relationship and fosters a nurturing environment for your children. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 54. Offering encouragement. Cheer someone on, even if it's for a small achievement. Offering words of encouragement can help people push through doubts and fears, motivating them to continue pursuing their goals. Encouragement helps build self-confidence and fosters a positive mindset. Whether it's a compliment on their efforts or a simple, "You've got this," encouragement can have a big impact. It's a way to show you believe in others and want to see them succeed. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 55. Being gentle with criticism. If you must critique, do it gently and constructively. Criticism, when delivered with care, can be a helpful tool for growth. Focus on the behavior or situation rather than attacking the person. Use a gentle tone and offer solutions or alternatives, showing that your intention is to help, not hurt. Constructive criticism is an essential part of learning and improvement, but it's important to approach it with kindness and empathy. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 56. Saying I believe in you. When someone doubts themselves, your belief can be incredibly encouraging. Offering words of support, such as "I believe in you," can boost someone's confidence and remind them of their own abilities. It shows that you have faith in their potential, even when they may not. This simple phrase can motivate others to keep going and push through challenges. It's a meaningful way to help someone feel empowered and capable. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 57. Using kind emojis. Even in texts, kind emojis can make a message feel softer and friendlier. Emojis add warmth and personality to written communication, helping convey your tone and intentions. A smiley face, heart, or even a thumbs up can make your message feel more positive and supportive. Kind emojis can help brighten someone's day, especially when they're feeling down or uncertain. They're a small but effective way to show care and kindness in your digital interactions. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 58. Offering a friendly wave. Wave to your neighbors or colleagues. It's a small but meaningful gesture. A friendly wave shows that you acknowledge and appreciate others, even in passing. It's a nonverbal way of expressing positivity and kindness. A wave is especially meaningful in close-knit communities where everyone knows each other, but it can also make strangers feel more comfortable in public spaces. It's a simple act that fosters a sense of community and connection. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 59. Giving credit where it's due. Acknowledge others' contributions and achievements. When you give credit where it's due, you validate someone's efforts and help them feel valued. Recognizing the hard work of others fosters a sense of teamwork and mutual respect. It's important to celebrate people's accomplishments, whether big or small, to motivate them to keep going. This behavior creates a positive environment and encourages a culture of appreciation. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 60. Avoiding harsh words. Replace harsh language with more gentle words, especially in conflict. Harsh words can cause unnecessary hurt and damage relationships. Choosing softer language in tough situations helps keep conversations productive and respectful. A calm and kind approach in times of tension can help de-escalate conflicts and bring about resolution. It's a reminder that kindness can often be more effective than anger in difficult conversations. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 61. Being punctual. Arriving on time shows respect for others' time and efforts. It's a way to honor the commitments you've made and to ensure that everyone involved in the interaction feels valued. Being punctual also helps reduce stress for everyone, as it ensures that plans go smoothly without unnecessary delays. It demonstrates that you are organized and considerate, which builds trust and reliability. Punctuality is a simple yet impactful way to show that you care about the time and well-being of others. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 62. Keeping promises. Be true to your word, no matter how small the promise. When you keep your promises, you build trust and credibility with those around you. It shows that you are dependable and considerate, which strengthens relationships. Even small promises, when kept, demonstrate respect for others' time and expectations. Keeping promises, no matter how big or small, helps to create a foundation of integrity and reliability. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 63. Sending thinking of you messages. A simple just thinking of you message can make someone's day. This small gesture shows that you care about the other person and are keeping them in your thoughts, even if you're not physically present. It can offer comfort and reassurance, especially during tough times. A thinking of you message can brighten someone's day, reminding them that they are loved and valued. It's a small but meaningful way to show support and connection. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 64. Create handmade gifts. Make personalized, handmade gifts for friends and family. Handmade items carry a special meaning and show that you've invested time and thought into the gesture. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 65. Avoiding criticism of others' appearances. Focus on positive traits rather than criticizing how others look. Complimenting someone's character, kindness, or talents fosters a more supportive and positive environment. Criticizing someone's appearance can be hurtful and create unnecessary insecurities. By focusing on inner qualities, you help build others up and show that you value who they are beyond their physical appearance. It's a way to encourage self-acceptance and positivity in both yourself and others. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 66. Maintaining a calm presence. Your calm demeanor can help others feel more relaxed and at ease. When you remain calm in tense situations, it creates a peaceful atmosphere that others can rely on. A calm presence can help defuse arguments, alleviate anxiety, and offer comfort to those around you. It demonstrates emotional intelligence and self-control. Your ability to remain composed can inspire others to do the same, fostering a more peaceful environment for everyone involved. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 67. Not raising your voice in anger. If you're upset, keep your tone calm, it shows maturity and control. Raising your voice often leads to escalation and misunderstanding, while speaking calmly helps to maintain clarity and respect. When you stay calm, you make it easier for others to listen to your concerns and come to a resolution. It's an effective way to communicate in challenging situations without causing unnecessary harm. By choosing to speak calmly, you demonstrate emotional control and maturity. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 68. Being a gentle leader. Led by example through kindness and understanding, rather than aggression. A gentle leader guides others with patience, empathy, and encouragement. They create an environment where people feel safe to express themselves and work collaboratively. A gentle approach to leadership fosters loyalty, trust, and cooperation. By leading with kindness, you help inspire positive change in both individuals and groups. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 69. Offering a blanket to a cold friend. If you notice someone feeling cold, offer them your extra blanket or jacket. This thoughtful gesture shows that you're attuned to others' needs and willing to offer comfort when someone is in discomfort. It's a simple way to provide warmth, both physically and emotionally. Offering a blanket helps to create a caring environment where everyone feels supported. It's a small, kind action that speaks volumes about your attentiveness and compassion. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 70. Saying excuse me when leaving a conversation. Leaving a conversation with grace shows respect for the other person. Saying excuse me when you need to step away helps ensure that your exit is polite and considerate. It acknowledges that the conversation mattered and that you value the time spent. A gentle departure helps avoid any awkwardness or misunderstanding and makes others feel respected. It's a small, thoughtful way to maintain kindness in your social interactions. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 71. Prepare a homemade meal for a friend. Cook and share a meal with a friend as a thoughtful gesture of care and friendship. It's a wonderful way to show appreciation and strengthen your bond. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 72. Saying goodbye, and take care. Always end interactions with a warm goodbye. Saying goodbye with kindness helps close the conversation on a positive note, making the other person feel appreciated. Adding take care shows that you care about their well-being and wish them well. These words leave a lasting impression and contribute to a positive atmosphere. A warm farewell encourages connection and leaves others feeling valued and cared for. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 73. Giving a gentle pat on the back. A soft pat can be a comforting, kind gesture. It's a simple way to show support and encouragement, especially after someone has done something well. A gentle pat on the back can help build confidence and let the other person know you're proud of them. It's a nonverbal way to show that you appreciate their effort and success. It's a thoughtful way to express affection without overwhelming the other person. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 74. Sharing cute memes. Send a cute meme to brighten someone's day. Memes are a fun, lighthearted way to spread positivity and laughter. A funny or sweet meme can help take someone's mind off a stressful situation and create a sense of connection. It's a simple way to show that you're thinking of them and want to make them smile. Sharing cute memes helps create a joyful and supportive atmosphere in your relationships. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 75. Saying I'm proud of you. These words can mean a lot, especially when someone is feeling insecure. Saying I'm proud of you acknowledges the other person's efforts and accomplishments, no matter how small. It reinforces their self-worth and boosts their confidence. It's an encouraging phrase that makes people feel recognized and appreciated. It also fosters a sense of support and motivation, helping others continue to strive toward their goals. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 76. Avoiding loud noises. Be mindful of how loud you are in public spaces. Loud noises can be disturbing to others and create unnecessary stress in shared environments. By being considerate of your volume, you help maintain a peaceful and respectful atmosphere. This behavior shows that you care about the comfort of those around you and are mindful of your surroundings. A quieter demeanor can make public spaces more comfortable for everyone. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 77. Speaking with positivity. Speak positively about situations and people whenever possible. A positive attitude can shift the mood of a conversation and encourage others to see the good in difficult circumstances. When you speak with optimism, it can help others feel hopeful and inspired. Positive language fosters a constructive and supportive atmosphere where solutions are found instead of dwelling on problems. It's a way to encourage positivity and good vibes in your interactions. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 78. Thanking someone for listening. Appreciate when someone takes the time to listen to you. Whether it's a quick conversation or a lengthy discussion, expressing gratitude for their attention shows that you value their time and care. Acknowledging someone's effort to listen strengthens the bond between you and reinforces the importance of communication. It makes the other person feel respected and appreciated. Saying thank you for listening is a simple yet meaningful way to express gratitude in conversations. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 79. Being thoughtful about gifts. Choose gifts that show you've thought about the person's likes and interests. A well-chosen gift demonstrates that you've paid attention to what the person enjoys and want to bring them joy. Thoughtful gifts create stronger emotional connections and show the person that you care. Whether it's something small or large, it's the thoughtfulness behind the gift that counts. It's a gesture that reflects your mindfulness and consideration for the other person's happiness. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 80. Offering a tissue. If someone is crying or sneezing, offer them a tissue. Offering a tissue is a simple but caring gesture that shows you're attuned to someone's needs. It helps make the situation a little easier for them, whether they are upset or dealing with a cold. This act of kindness can make someone feel cared for without having to ask for help. It's a thoughtful, considerate action that can bring comfort in moments of vulnerability. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 81. Letting someone else take the spotlight. Step back to allow others to shine in group settings. Whether it's at work, at a social event, or in a conversation, giving someone else the opportunity to lead or be the focus is a generous and thoughtful gesture. This behavior shows that you recognize the value in others and are willing to support them in their success. It also helps create a more inclusive environment where everyone feels acknowledged. By allowing others to take the spotlight, you foster a spirit of collaboration and mutual respect. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 82. Being gentle with animals. Treat animals with kindness, showing them love and patience. Animals, like people, deserve respect and compassion, and our behavior toward them reflects our empathy. Being gentle with animals involves offering them affection, being aware of their comfort, and respecting their space. This behavior helps build trust between humans and animals and promotes a peaceful environment. It's an important way to demonstrate mindfulness and compassion in everyday life. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 83. Saying I appreciate your patience. When someone waits for you, thank them for their patience. Recognizing the patience of others shows that you value their time and understanding. It also demonstrates your awareness of how your actions might affect others and your appreciation for their consideration. Expressing gratitude for someone's patience helps to maintain a positive relationship and shows respect for their effort. A small acknowledgement of patience can go a long way in making someone feel appreciated. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 84. Actively listening and supporting during tough times. If someone is struggling, offer words of encouragement and support. During difficult moments, words of comfort can be incredibly uplifting, reminding the person that they are not alone. Encouragement can inspire hope and strength, helping someone push through tough situations. It shows that you care about their well-being and want to see them overcome challenges. Offering encouragement is a simple but meaningful way to provide emotional support. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 85. Leaving a nice tip. If someone serves you well, show appreciation by leaving a good tip. Tipping generously is a way to acknowledge the hard work and effort that goes into providing great service. It helps people feel valued and respected, especially in jobs where they may not always receive the recognition they deserve. A nice tip also contributes to a culture of kindness and consideration, especially when you've had a positive experience. It's a small gesture that can make a big difference to someone working hard to serve others. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 86. Sending flowers. Send flowers to brighten someone's day or to say thank you. Flowers are a beautiful and thoughtful gift that can express feelings of gratitude, sympathy, or celebration. They add a touch of beauty and joy to any space and show that you're thinking of the recipient. Sending flowers is a kind way to show appreciation or offer support, especially in moments of joy or sorrow. It's a timeless gesture that reflects mindfulness and consideration for others. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 87. Being soft-spoken. Speak softly to convey calmness and warmth. A soft-spoken voice can help create a peaceful environment and can make your words feel more compassionate and thoughtful. It shows that you are mindful of how your tone affects others, making them feel more comfortable and at ease. Speaking softly can also help foster positive conversations and avoid escalating situations. It's a simple way to make interactions more pleasant and welcoming. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 88. Giving someone your undivided attention. Put away distractions and listen attentively when someone is speaking to you. Offering your full attention shows respect and makes the other person feel valued. It demonstrates that you are truly engaged and care about what they have to say. This kind of active listening strengthens relationships and fosters deeper connections. By giving your undivided attention, you create a space for meaningful, thoughtful conversations. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 89. Making tea for a friend. If someone's feeling down, make them a cup of tea. It's a warm, comforting gesture. Tea has a soothing effect, and offering to make it for someone shows that you care about their emotional well-being. It's a simple but nurturing act that helps others feel cared for and supported. Sharing a cup of tea can also provide an opportunity for quiet conversation or reflection. It's a thoughtful way to offer comfort and show compassion in times of need. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 90. Putting your phone down when someone is speaking. When engaging in a conversation, make a conscious effort to set aside your phone and give the other person your full attention. This means turning off notifications, placing your phone out of sight, and avoiding the temptation to check messages or browse social media. By doing so, you demonstrate respect and genuine interest in what the other person is saying. This behavior fosters deeper connections, enhances the quality of your interactions, and shows that you value the relationship over digital distractions. It's a simple yet powerful way to be present and show mindfulness in your daily interactions. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 91. Using reusable bags. Show mindfulness towards the environment by using reusable bags when shopping instead of single-use plastics. It's a small step that contributes to a larger positive impact on our planet. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 92. Sharing a sweet story. Tell a heartwarming story to bring a smile to someone's face. A sweet or uplifting story can offer comfort, joy, and inspiration to those who hear it. It's a way to connect with others emotionally and share positive experiences. Telling a nice story can also create a sense of nostalgia or remind people of the beauty in life. It's a simple way to spread happiness and positivity in your interactions. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 93. Being patient with kids. When interacting with children, be gentle and patient. Kids often require extra patience as they learn and grow, and being patient helps them feel safe and understood. It also helps create a supportive environment where children feel encouraged to explore and express themselves. Showing patience with kids demonstrates empathy and care, setting a positive example for how they should treat others. It's a crucial part of nurturing healthy, respectful relationships with children. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 94. Offering a handshake. A warm handshake is a simple yet polite way to greet someone. Offering your hand for a handshake shows that you are open, friendly, and ready to engage. It's a gesture of respect that sets a positive tone for the interaction. A good handshake helps establish trust and makes people feel comfortable. It's a classic, respectful way to initiate or conclude an interaction in many cultures. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 95. Practice forgiveness. When someone apologizes, reassure them that it's okay. Offering forgiveness and understanding when someone expresses regret shows maturity and compassion. It helps alleviate guilt and allows the other person to move forward with peace of mind. Saying it's okay can help diffuse tension and strengthen relationships by showing that you are willing to let go of past misunderstandings. It's a simple but powerful way to offer grace and healing in difficult situations. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 96. Offering to pay the bill. If you're able, offer to pay the bill when dining with a friend. This act of generosity shows that you appreciate the other person's company and want to contribute to their happiness. Offering to pay the bill creates a sense of equality and kindness in your interactions. It's a thoughtful gesture that makes others feel cared for and valued. Whether it's a casual meal or a special occasion, offering to pay can strengthen relationships and create a warm, giving atmosphere. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 97. Leaving a heartfelt message. Send a heartfelt message on someone's special day. Whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or significant achievement, sending a message shows that you care and are thinking of them. A thoughtful message can make the person feel loved and appreciated. It's a simple way to let someone know that they matter to you, even if you're far away. Heartfelt messages leave a lasting impression, showing that you value the other person's happiness. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 98. Responding kindly to criticism. Even if someone criticizes you, respond with grace. Responding kindly to criticism shows that you can handle feedback with maturity and respect. It prevents the situation from escalating and helps maintain a positive, respectful environment. Responding with grace also demonstrates that you value constructive criticism as an opportunity for growth, not a personal attack. It's a powerful way to remain calm and maintain your integrity in difficult situations. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 99. Asking, "How can I help?" Offering help is a sign of true mindfulness. When you ask someone how you can help, it shows that you are open to supporting them in whatever way they need. It's a compassionate gesture that can ease stress and show others that they are not alone. Offering help creates a sense of connection and care, making others feel valued and supported. It's a simple question that can make a big difference in someone's day. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. 100. Ending each day with gratitude. Before bed, think of one thing you're grateful for that day. Ending your day with gratitude helps shift your focus to the positive aspects of your life. It's a way to reflect on what went well and appreciate the small joys, even during challenging times. Practicing gratitude before bed can promote better sleep and a positive mindset for the next day. It's a small but impactful habit that cultivates mindfulness and peace in your daily life. Very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful. Conclusion. And there you have it, 100 examples of very demure, very cutesy, and very mindful behavior. Wasn't that just such a refreshing journey? I hope you feel as inspired as I do to incorporate these gentle and thoughtful actions into your daily life. It's amazing how even the smallest gestures of kindness and mindfulness can ripple out and create a positive atmosphere for everyone you encounter. By embracing this softer, more intentional way of living, you're not just making your own life more fulfilling, you're contributing to a kinder, more compassionate world. Now, let's talk about how you can take this inspiration even further. If you love this video and want to dive deeper into self-development and mindful living, I encourage you to visit my website, loveluxeamore.com. There, you'll find digital products and services that are tailored to help you grow. Whether you need a detailed vision board analysis, step-by-step goal-setting strategies, or custom affirmations to keep you motivated, my offerings are designed with your success in mind. These tools are not just about dreaming, they're about doing, and they're crafted to help you create the life you truly want. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement means the world to me, and it helps this channel reach more people who can benefit from these uplifting messages. Let me know in the comments which examples resonated most with you, or share your own ideas for spreading positivity and mindfulness. I absolutely love hearing your thoughts and seeing how this community inspires one another. Finally, I want to thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. It's not lost on me that you chose to be here, and I'm so grateful for your presence in this space. Remember, mindfulness and kindness are gifts that you give not only to others but also to yourself. As you go about your day, take these ideas with you and use them to create moments of connection, joy, and intentionality. Until next time, stay kind, stay mindful, and keep spreading those positive vibes. I'll see you in the next video.